Do some more monster train. We'll try out this dragon hero, Lady Gilda. She changes your default card to this digestion imp who blows himself up to ping everything on the floor. So I figured maybe we do a little to try like a disposable unit build by combining it with the fungus. Seemed like a thing to do. And then I gave us Heart of the Pact because, I don't know, card draw. Makes sense maybe. No idea what the upgrades are for this dragon, so that'll kind of determine how things should go as well. Extinguish, gain a thing. Okay, I mean that also ties into dying. This one spawns 4. Also, okay, this looks all right. Like this is actually leaning into a build for the most part. Alchemy, on the other hand, is a little blah, but spells will consume at 50% chance to be discarded on deploy. Draw a room from your deck, reduces cost to 0. Let's do that. Try to find a good room to combine with these guys that die. Harvest Supply Pyrogel. Whelps cost -1. Okay. Enchant Avarice 5. Let's do this one. This one ties into kind of what we're doing. Titan Skin 1. Yeah, let's do it. I don't care. It actually might be really bad because the whelps don't do anything, right? So, if we're dropping whelp, how do we deploy? $10. Like, this guy, we kind of want him to die, specifically. I guess we try this. Yeah, then the other problem here is, yeah, how do I kill this guy? Like, with no direct damage, what do we even do? Put this guy behind, we can trigger his effects some other time if it matters. Like, I assume the Titan Skin applies to the effect. I can't even put him on the bottom floor anyway. So. Oh, Heart of the Pack triggers now? No, it does trigger now, but it gives you the card later. Sorry. Yes. Ignore me. I got very confused for a moment there on why I still had 3 Ember and why that had just triggered, and none of it is relevant. Let's get Egg. I was going to do some spawn guys, but that's because, yeah, playing the Whelp on that floor saves me resources. Okay, just for the sake of... Okay. I was hoping there'd be like a, a little, you know, thing for me to verify that, but that's fine. Now these guys get Pyrogel and I can kill the healer with this. But actually that strategy worked. I did that on purpose. That was an intentional play. Uh-huh. So that triggers the heart again. And I might as well just pop this again. Okay, so pop this Pyrogel, pop the other one Pyrogel, sure. This guy's gonna eat shit and die. No room for Spear Steward anyway. I could pop this guy now, and then I'd have a slot on the floor. But it's just conscripts coming up anyway. High odds of seeing a Spear Steward next turn. Technically. And if I don't, then I've got a slot on this floor that I haven't used for anything meaningful. We'll do it. Oops. Yeah, because that still takes a slot. Why did I think that was going to give me a slot? I don't know why I did that. Well, whatever. Actually, yeah, because it would be nice to have the other shit available. Doesn't matter. Okay, I think we should be having our hero on the first floor. Doing damage, apply pyro to a total front unit. That seems pretty good with our shit here, I think. Spawn 1 when a unit without troop dies. Here's the problem. It's going to block the floor. But it won't if I have one slot left. No, we can make this work. Yeah. Fireborn, Magic, Steel, under Legion Banner. Let's think about this for a second here. Upgrading the Indigestion Whelps doesn't seem that important to me. Same with like these guys that are just meant to die. But at the same token, upgrading spells won't do anything because we don't have any fucking spells that are worth anything. So let's do this side. Armor 10, Resolve, Spawn 4. Wait, what? That seems really good. Rally, apply Regen 1 and +1 health to friendly units. I'm doing the Colonel. I like it. We got a lot of boys in our deck. I want to get rid of these guys. Stewards. Upgrade a unit with Endless. Endless Whelp could be good. Just one? Long term? I don't know, man. I don't think we need it now. I think we could think about that if it comes up in a shop again. 80, 100, 115, and then I can purge again. We do this. I feel like I would like something to trigger his other stuff more. You know what? I might not take this large stone. I might just save the money. Take the small upgrades. Yeah, I'll do the reward. If he dies, trigger some shit. Then I could just alchemy. Gets this horde close to popping. Sure. Okay, so we can whelp this floor. If I snotty whelp here, the floor is blocked. Oops, I meant to chime, not do that one. The floor was a complete coincidence. Could drop the steward here. Would clear this floor. Final wave. Probably want alchemy. Make sure we have the 8 this round. There's no probably about it. It's like the obvious play, right? That was super easy. That was a nice clean round. Okay, do I want another whelp? I feel like these whelps would actually be really good once we expand floor capacity. Fireball is interesting too. I think I'll take the whelp. Could take another green recruit. +3/+3 for each. Dragons and whelps get 8. Let's do dragons and whelps. Dragons apply Pyrogel 5 on strike. Unit cards without upgrades cost -1. I mean, they're already free. Let's do the dragons apply shit. Seems interesting. Equipment rooms and improvement, pyre help, alcove, under legion, forger units. I'm thinking this. Let's do this first. Once excludes the statue of a warrior angel defeating an imp has been defaced by the Titan of Savagery. Sinewy veins cover the statue, pulsing with strength and intensity. They seem to sense your presence, shifting as you approach, as if to invite you to touch the statue. You could take the Titan's power, but at what cost? You reach out and touch the statue. Touch the shield, imp, or weapon. We can get a Titan skin upgrade. We get a shackle, unpurgeable, deployable, units in hand cost bunch. Is it the same shackle? Okay, it's always the same shackle. Rage 5, revenge, permanently gain rage 1. Gain 2 for every missing health. So I would probably target Guildmonger, I guess. I don't know, Cluster Kernel on the last floor is like the last line of defense I do like. It gives them the most chance to like resolve and build up, so. Let's do the rage one. Just recharge the imp. You recharge the imp. As you do so, pieces of savagery's corruption latch onto you, twisting deep inside. Heart of the helpless imp is imbued within you, and in exchange, the Titan's scourge is now part of your soul. I don't think this upgrade is going to be that bad. Or the penalty, whatever you want to call it, it's going to be that bad because you pay the 1 to get rid of it, our units are 0 anyway, like it's fine. Magic power, attack equal to its max health. Unit gains Pyrogel, it gains +3 stacks. I don't love any of these. Equalizing rings has like no good targets. I mean, we could put it on the Cluster Kernel for 15 attack, but that doesn't seem that good. I could reroll. Let's reroll. Resolve, reduce cooldown. I could put that on the little imp. That doesn't seem that good. Silence the non-boss enemy units. Friendly units get 15 attack. Fight Club's okay. I could take Fight Club and make it deployable. I assume if I make Fight Club deployable, I draw both rooms for first floor and second floor. It's not bad. Let's try it. Do I even need it to be deployable, though, honestly? Yes, because I want to make sure I get Infectory always. So maybe we make Infectory deployable rather than Fight Club. Because Fight Club, it's not as important to have immediately, whereas Infectory we do want right away. Sure. I think that makes sense. Purge. I'm gonna kill a Spear Steward. Could take a Mind Cage for the other whelp. For the Snotties. Cooldown 2 to cooldown 1. I don't think the Mind Cage is that good. Not on those guys. But I could take it with the idea that we get somebody else that it is good on. I don't know, man. Nah. Okay, let's see how this works. So, I do get Infectory. Oh, the Shackles applies here. I wasn't thinking of that. Okay. So yeah, we actually did fuck it up because the shackles. So I didn't want the room. Because I do want to be drawing the other room. Ah, damn it. We can get this guy out here to die. I could also just get this guy here to die. Probably better. Yeah. Pop this again. We got this guy ready to go. Kills him. That guy's left alive. That's fine. Probably worth nuking one more time. Especially with the boss to hit more fire gel on. Set him up to take the shit. Oh man, okay, multiple indigestion imps. Do I do it? Probably at least once. 3 waves remaining, 3 cards left in deck. These are my last imps. Let's put 1 here. Build that shit up. We'll get this guy out, but not use him. He's taking fucking massive damage. This guy's dying, reading the extinguish trigger. That's perfectly fine. He kills that off. If I pop this here, we don't actually kill. But we can do this guy as a block. Trigger the heart. This seems alright. Okay, it's a complete wash doing one or the other. Currently, this floor is getting wiped out. Wait, why is he taking this much damage? Nobody's quick. What am I missing here? Oh, he takes 20 damage after combat. I see. So we put a block. Now he dies. This guy dies. Oh, this guy's still alive. That's good. Yeah, okay. No point. Well, I could spawn another. We'll keep him up. Okay, I mean, he's cooked. He's just gonna lose, right? Dude, the pirate shell stack. Holy shit, okay. Don't need more rooms, I don't think. Double the amount of pyro gel. Apply ability Evergrowth to a friendly unit. Regen 3 and Sap 3? Wait, what? So I'm assuming this is applying Regen 3 and Sap 3 to itself. What does that do for me? Like, what am I actually going to achieve if I do that on a guy? I don't know if any of these are good for me. I don't think they are. Okay, we can think about Health Furnace. Let's think about Health Furnace. Right? Applies Pyrogel 2 to enemy units whenever something on the floor dies. If we turn that into 5, that could be kind of amazing. Versus just making a dude. Alright, let's try it. Rally applied Decay 2 to enemies whenever you play a unit card. Revenge applied Decay 5 for fire breathing. Oh, which gets the bonus. No. Yes, bonus from there. Hothead's kind of cool because of the synergies here. Double synergies. Well, I don't know if Strike counts with the ability. It probably doesn't. Actually, Hothead on floor 2 coming off of the Pyrogel seems really good. We'll put the Guildmonger in front of it later. Can I afford the 2 though? I don't think I can. Unless I take the Ember. I was going to take floor capacity. But honestly, the deployment Ember might be better. And then we can get more value out of these alchemies. They're a little easier to play. Okay. Sure. Alright, Power Health, Alco, Trinkets, Forge, Duplicate, Merchant of Magic. Okay, what does duplicating do for us? Honestly, currently, not really anything. Nothing here is actually singing Duplicate me. Trinkets is probably a better use of our money. Harvest Pyrogel 4. Yep. Alright, let's see what's here first. Unit without Pyrogel gains Pyrogel. It gains +6 stacks. Draw 1. Apply 5 Pyrogel to enemy units when a whelp dies? Holy fuck! Okay, I mean that. I have to take that. That's too much. This is also pretty good, but this is too good. Alright, I was gonna do the event first, but I'm just taking that. I don't give a shit. Cluster of 3 large crystals containing entropy, strange powers, forces the train to stop. You can take one of them to investigate. First crystal is heavy, second is weightless and hollow, third is glowing. Will you take one of entropy's crystals? Take the heavy. Unpurgeable, reserve spells in your deck cost +1. Okay. Triggers if this card remains in hand at the end of the turn. Unpurgeable. So I have to play this, or it'll make my shit all cost more. I did take the upgrade. I can probably swing that. Upgrade a spell that costs -4. Permafrost. Reserve. Permanently gain +5 magic power. So you hold it and it gets magic power, but we don't have anything that actually does damage. So that sucks. Upgrade a spell to gain triple stack. Does that do anything? Is spawn 3 a thing? Yeah, so that doesn't do anything. So this is a complete wash. I don't think it's worth making the upgrade spell cost 0 either. I'd rather just not have the crystals. Enticing as they might be, perhaps it's best to leave them there. Alright, $40 didn't do anything, right? Yeah. Enemy units on each floor? Sure, fuck it. Okay, we got the Hell Furnace. Oops. Fuck that up. Yeah, he's Omega Corrupted, but whatever. Oops, god damn it. I don't think it matters, but like, objectively doing it wrong. Yeah, we're just, this going to the top floor is fine. You're just gonna die. I'm okay with that. I should have played this first and put him in front. Whatever. Okay, Fight Club top floor maybe? Wait, why is he still dead? Is it because he's gonna gain a bunch? Okay, now he's alive. I guess it doesn't really matter that much saving his life. Yeah, okay, the harvest triggers on the troops, that's actually really bad. Fair enough. Still burning his way through all that. Understandable. This won't really save him. I need some direct damage. Like some AoE spells for like floor 2 would be huge. Ah, I blocked myself. Maybe we put it down here. He's gonna die quickly, so... Could throw out a fungus to soak a hit from the first guy. What does that achieve? Right now this guy cleaves through both of these. Well, he cleaves through this one, and then the other shit comes up. Yeah, I don't know if the conscript makes much of a difference. Oh, I can nuke him! Wait, that's actually pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Okay, none of this is like optimal floor placement, but it's fine. Okay, alchemy will get us the thing, so we definitely want to alchemy. Yeah, not much being done on that floor. One guy's making it through. Can't stop him. Doesn't matter. Do I get anywhere if I put out conscripts? Almost not. I can soak up the first two guys' damage, and then this guy still is going to kill this guy, which is what really sucks. Because this guy's got all this damage output that he could have that he's just not going to be able to make use of. Still probably worth just conscripting there, though, I think. This floor is not going to achieve much either. Yeah, Harvest Pyrogel here is nice too. I desperately do need a burn spell. Even just one, like especially if it cycles through the deck, would make the whole difference. Okay. Ooh, the sap. Yeah, see, the lack of burn right now, he's doing so much extra damage with these dudes backing him up. Like, that's where all the trouble came from here. We're fine, like, whatever. But that was not good. Gain 5 for each egg. There's another well. Spawn one for each additional card in your consume pile. Wax cap doesn't seem bad either. It's another thing to just throw in the line of fire. Like, we could dump this on the bottom floor in front, it just dies. Doesn't seem bad. Mushy room also seems pretty decent, but we don't have room for a room card. Alright, I'm going to take the wax cap. It's a little scuffed, but we'll see where things end up. Whelp supply Pyrogel 3 on strike. Probably that. Yeah. Ephemeral copy of the first spell. No. The upgrade slot doesn't feel amazing either. Hotheads! You know what? Getting triple upgrades on a hothead and duping it could be really good. Because I just said we need burn. Hothead is our burn. He just died is all. Duplicate. Forge spells. Alcove. Well, then I need to go Merchant of Steel. So yeah. Okay. Slay this woman gains +1 permanently. Take it. Ooh. Ooh, I don't think I want another hothead. I want to invest in one to make it better and duplicate it. We don't Magma Mauler, though. I don't think I want that either. Like, I probably have room for it. I can probably take it. I think I'm going to get rid of the Infectory. Am I? I made it deployable. We could get rid of the... Yeah, we could get rid of the other one. Let's think about it in our next deploy phase. Do I want that? I want room capacity before we reach the end, in which case I will want the unit. I'm going to take it, I think. It could be good on the bottom floor. Ooh, actually, yeah, this on the bottom floor is pretty good once we have increased floor capacity. Long term, that's a pretty good upgrade for the deck. Health, regen, quick, large stone. 400 points. Let's think about our friend Hothead. Units attacked enemy units twice. Let's look at something here quick. Okay, there's immediately a well to duplicate, trinkets, money, duplicate. So we probably want to fully invest in him this round, so that we can duplicate him in the next shot. Don't love the idea of making him large stoned, but again, once we beat the next boss and we take floor capacity, it's pretty good. So let's do it. I think a hothead on floor 2 and 3 would be really good, so... I should have took the cooldown equipment, because now it turns out it would have been quite good. 30 and 70. Should I just Heartstone him then? What about regen? Regen's probably better than direct health. If he's in the front. Which he won't be, really. Although he's like the only one who's got enough health to actually like use regen, really. Okay, I mean, we can have him take up the front slot with regen. Let's do it. Because this is more valuable on a weaker guy than it is on a stronger guy. I'm thinking this guy. More opportunity for rage, more opportunity to grow. I have one purge left. We can purge the Fight Club we talked about purging. It does work pretty well, though, with Hothead, actually. I mean, I could just purge the Infectory, honestly. I feel like this is currently lackluster. Because the deployable does fuck it up. Pyrogel... Building Pyrogel on floor 1 to nuke on floor 2 with Hothead seems way better than Infectory. Okay, this was all a mistake to invest in, I guess. Fuck it. Titan Skin 4. 1 damage reduction per stack. With the reanimators, it's like fine, right? Probably fine. Okay, so we got the zero cost Fight Club. So, the question now becomes, which one do I put out? Well, the Mauler doesn't really do anything currently. A little awkward having that guy on the top floor like that, but... I put this guy out the floors, then blocked. So that's suboptimal. Yeah, Spear Suit has no slot currently. Reanimate, a bunch of harvests go off. Nine damage, but if I just do this... Yeah, clears the floor anyway. Okay. Take the damage, we'll start recovering, that's probably fun. really necessary. Got the Moneymaker guy. We got a bloated. We can double bloat. Which makes the money. Oh shit, health furnace. I fucking wasn't paying attention. Set the pyre gel up on him. You know what we probably could have done, or probably can do? We save this guy until we've burned our way through all the whelps, maybe? Do I want to sap this floor? Maybe not. Maybe we save the wax cap. No reason to pop that. I guess I could have played around the sap. Hard gelling the front guy does nothing. Okay, I have the wax cap now, which means I'm almost certainly not going to draw it next turn. So I could just throw it down. Probably. Hard gel going crazy. Yep, not too bad. Not really optimal. Like, there's a strong build here. Just the pieces are like mixed up in the wrong order. Like I can't quite play them optimally. Partial 10 deal 10 damage to enemy units with a cost of 3 though. I could take that. Or I could just take Fanning the Flame. That's probably better. It's a little late, but not super late. Well, 3 to a random. God, I don't know. Do I want Fanning the Flames? I could see this being like really fucking good in this deck. 3 cost recyclable Dragon's Breath doesn't seem the best. Can I look at the map? I guess not, huh? Damn it, that's a tough call. I feel like I want a straight AoE like Dragon's Breath or over Fanning the Flames. I don't think any of these are for us. Alright, we want the dupe. I'm gonna take another copy of our boy, of our hothead, even though we don't have really the floor space for him currently, and the deck's a little cramped on units. But we'll take floor space as the next upgrade. Equipped units gain 10 armor. 3 deployment Emperor? Maybe. I mean, that's just good. Especially when we increase the floor capacity. Purging. We're gonna get rid of this guy. Uh, 10 armor on equip. We only got the one equipment, but we could still take it. I wouldn't be upset about getting more equipment, you know? We'll hold the 100 back. Alright, I think we're home free if we get past this guy because the floor capacity will allow us to go crazy, I feel. Ooh, I just had a thought. No, it doesn't work. This guy should be in front. We want him to scale more than we want to get value from the regen. I should have had him there last round. I just didn't. Then this guy just has no home. Okay, yeah. But we'll be really good here when we get floor capacity. If we could stack the hotheads on floor 2 together, which seems really good. This guy can be our top floor tank, which is suboptimal. But then we've got the burn. We could stagger the cooldowns on the burn. That seems really good. Alright, now we pop him. We get his friend. We pop his friend. Should I put a snotty down here? I can. Oh, I kind of wanted this guy to die this turn, actually. Oh well. It'll be fine. Do I want to nuke this guy? I currently can't do anything on this floor. Yeah, every floor is full. It's not great. Yeah, I mean, this guy's gonna get through. But, I mean, they'll definitely be dead. 5 waves? I think I can pop this. Throw some damage up. Wait, I thought that guy was going to be dead. What happened there? Okay, do I set my alchemy off? Probably. Could Dragon's Breath, but like, do I care? Yeah, let's just make sure the Dragon Egg is done. I think this battle will be fine. Okay, so he's online. Oh, so damage shield here. You could soak it and then hit it, nuke those guys. This guy currently does die. We got a slot on this floor. I just want the money. Like, if I believe I'm good to go, I can just take the money. I could put this guy as a sacrificial fodder in the front, actually. Let's do that. Waves 3, cooldown 2. Let's pop this. Spare this guy. Max cap it, maybe? This guy's ready to go next turn when everybody moves up. So this guy doesn't even die. Let's put some cannon fodder up here, maybe? Okay, well that last one didn't matter, actually. I should have maybe looked at the numbers. It's fine. Break down his shield. Burn out the floor. Burn out this floor. I take very little damage, but the problem is, yeah, like this doesn't kill some shit. Okay, plan formulating. We'll burn this bottom floor, I think. I could just burn this. This one's coming up. So if I don't burn it, this one now, I'll have to burn the other one next turn. These guys got way more pyre gel. Like, they'll die. I mean, so will this. These guys actually currently might make it to the upper floor. Alright, let's burn them. Oh, easy. Not even a problem. Jeez, okay. You got nuked. Consume propagate. Propagate does work on Pyrogel, but doesn't feel that good. Double the amount of Pyrogel in a unit? I mean... maybe? I feel like I don't need more Pyrogel. I feel like we're doing fine. Adding another 3 cost to my deck is not gonna, like, make it any better. Propagate will hit Pyrogel. It will hit my troops. It will hit my regen. Does it work on armor? I don't remember. That. Honestly, this has a lot of potential, and I can always just burn it. First turn +2. Equip a friendly unit, apply conduit. Enemy unit ascends Pyrogel. Ascending Pyrogel, I guess, is better. Probably. Ember Charge is too likely to not matter. 3 piercing when they move between floors. If this works with Pyre, that's insane. I think it might. I don't remember. We've definitely seen it before. I just don't remember the outcome. Upgrade champion, magic, armory. Magic doesn't feel that good because I don't have any good spells. Well, we do have the one. Hold on. We do have one Dragon's Breath, actually. Which could be a prime target for duplication now that I think about it. Duplicate and Vortex. Interesting. I don't hate that. We could use the duplicate, make another burn spell, then we could Vortex to clean up the draws. To loop the burn spell with an endgame. I like it. I like it a lot. Harvest Pyrogel 6. Summons a Gilded Egg. Celebrate gain 2. Interesting. Weird effect. 20 and 100. Goddamn. Let's do the fog first. Pungent smell of rotten chemicals hits your senses as strong as any strike. From behind the soft globe and illuminated formaldehyde tubes, the Plague Doctor slithers forward. Perhaps a Pyreborn such as yourself might be better by letting me tinker a little with your equipment. Graft a random equipment to a unit. Graft an equipment from your deck to a unit. We definitely want to do this. We can just graft a blade to one of our dragon boys, I guess. That way we know which one we're doing. So we want to do... because if it's random, it could fuck us. So we do you. And we do blade. And now he's just even stronger, and will continue to get stronger. Now makes him a very tempting target for duplication as well. So that's something to think about, maybe. We'll look at our deployment and think about it. Because if I can have one on 3 of those guys, is not bad. $20 in consume, no. -2 in gain consume, no. -1 intrinsic. Upgrade and remove consume. $10 to 30 damage. I think reducing the cost is more important. -1 in intrinsic. We don't want to propagate right away. This won't do anything now. Alright. Let's think about the purge. So currently, once everything is played out of the deck, right? We cycle this Dragon Breath. We cycle 5 Eager Conscripts. Probably want to get rid of 1. And potentially duplicate Dragon's Breath again. But we have the upcoming removal, so I don't need to pay here to remove them. So we could make this cheaper. Let's plan the next stretch. Merchant of Arms. Well, Vortex. With trinkets. Let's hold our money. Non-boss enemies restore 150 health when they move up the floor. Do I care? They still have the Pyre Gel. Like, it's probably fine. 400 bucks? Let's do it. Maybe it's entirely unnecessary. Okay, so 47, 38. So the goal is to stagger these two, to wipe this floor out. I can probably Guildmonger now on the bottom floor. But I was thinking the Mauler on the bottom floor. Alright. Sure. Okay, and that's a perfect deployment. We used all of our Ember perfectly. Which means if I do dupe one of these guys, then I would have to not play like Guildmonger. No, that's a 1. I would have to not play... Well, I would have to basically not play a Hothead, which is fine, because I can always draw into 1 later and deploy it. Alright. Drops the silence. Disables triggers and abilities. So these guys got spell shields. Let's Dragon's Breath the floor. Clears out the silence guy and our shit goes back online. Yeah, no point in popping him this turn. Moneymaker does nothing. I could set up another whelp down here. I could also just throw out a whelp as a body block to save damage to Gilda. I think we'll just set him up on the rear. That doesn't really achieve anything, does it? Person play non-boss, blah, blah, blah. Play spell, non-boss, okay. Okay, I want to alchemy no matter what, because then we can start making money. I could pop 3 whelps to clear these guys. What about the wax cap? Alright, set up the spawner. I mean, these guys will die. So all I would be achieving here is just trying to minimize damage taken. But it would still one-tap this guy, so like, what's the point? And this guy just gets cooked. Yeah, he does take... Oh my god, the jackstrips do trigger with Fire Gel, which is incredible then. So this is like incredibly busted. Excellent. Alright, let's get this. So I can Jelly Sneeze and take out this Purified Soul. I have one more well. That's probably viable because shit'll be blocked anyway. Or shit won't be blocked because the mushroom is gonna die probably. Nope, not yet. Okay, well maybe it won't. So this guy dies. This floor's blocked. I could set Propagate. Doesn't really do anything. This is more of a floor 2 thing when the boss comes or something. Okay, he's currently dying to quick. Looks like I can't do anything to stop that floor currently from popping off the way it's going to do. Drawing a lot of shit down here next turn, though, for that floor. Oh, the silence, though, is annoying. But I can't stop it. Okay. I'm getting silenced here. So I can Dragon Breath kill that guy, then I'm free to actually kill this guy. And not have him just make it to the top floor. But I could also burn out the Incanter. Do the 1-2 combo of Dragon Breath plus Bloated Well. This guy's gonna end up... So this guy will die. This guy will reach this floor. But then we have 120 some. He'll be close to dead. We can probably kill him. Okay. Do I need to grow this mushroom at all? It's probably fine. We do have the Jelly Sneeze. That'll kill him, actually. Sorry, wait, is this the first? No, any floors. So this will die. Actually, this guy will also take a fair bit. I guess maybe... Ah, fuck it. Oh, that guy's still alive. Wait. I don't understand how he's alive. I am confused. Okay, well, anyway. It's not a big deal. Do I propagate this floor? Maybe. Oh, it's yeah, this was a specific unit. Yeah, I forgot that this was a specific unit. 66 to 78. We'll just do the bottom floor. I should have propagated and not played the little spell. I was just thinking of splitting it up, but because I was thinking it was the floor for whatever reason. But it's not, because that's not how it works. Yeah, it's probably not worth playing, huh? Currently, kind of getting cooked. But then I'll have like 2 nuclear missiles here to launch. Okay, fuck it. Holy shit. Okay, that works. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I guess the sleigh was something to think about. That's fine. Oh yeah, the healing going up the floor, right? Payoff doesn't matter. Attuned explosive 150. And that's a recyclable. Can I make that work? Not as a floor cost. The floor cost is too much. Skip? I think it's a skip. Moneymaker doesn't matter. Like, if I had a shop left, I maybe could make this work, but I don't think... I think it's an equipment shop. Deal damage equal to 3 times the debuff stacks on this unit? Wait, that's incredible for us. Slay Spawn 2, also pretty decent. We'll take the Racking Pain. Let's loot this. Plus 3 damage for each upgrade on their card. I mean, 6 damage to Dragon's Breath. Just do extra Pyrogel stacks. That's good enough. Alright. So Vortex duplicate. And the only question is if we wanted to duplicate a Dragon's Breath or not. Versus... Okay, so right now, we definitely delete 2 Eager Conscripts. Because then our hand is Dragon's Breath, Conscript, Racking Pain. That's... In which case we don't duplicate a Dragon's Breath. Okay. Then we're going to take another one of the hotheads. This one. Okay, reduce the cooldown. Yes, please. I suppose we can't really put that on the guy that does have the 2 with the sword, right? Can I equip a guy with a grappled equipment? Like, I don't know if that works. Spawn 1 at each floor per 20 cards in your deck? I don't know if I want to be spawning out the gate. 3 different cards, kinds of cards, that doesn't do anything. Purging the alchemies might be good at this point. I don't mind the wealthy whelp just hanging out, but like these are nothing. I don't want to play these and I don't want to draw them. I guess I could have kept one in just for like the gold border, but I don't really give a shit. Spawn 1 on each floor per 20. Yeah, I don't want to spawn turn 1. I want to be able to deploy to the floor and then have the spawning happen afterwards, kinda. Well, do I? I mean, like on one floor. On the mid floor, probably. I could probably take that. I can reroll here. Meat shield. I could take the meat shield and merge equipment. And then it goes on the one specific guy. Leaves me with 200 bucks. So we'll take this. Chance use a Sat 5 adds a curse of impurity to icon resolution. Yeah, so the curse is gonna fuck up our draw shit a little bit, but it's fine too. We do have the bonus draw actually with heart. So actually it's probably fine. Oh yeah, and the fucking other curse. I wasn't thinking about that either. Okay. So, Lady Gilda. So we've got quick fire breathing. Without... Maybe I want this guy on the bottom floor. Because we're going to put the equipment on him, and then he can spam it as quickly as he can, essentially. The Magma Mauler doesn't really have a home anymore. We'd definitely get you out. Still leaves me one slot to spam whelps and shit. I think that's pretty good. I could put this guy on floor 3. I think I want them both on floor 2. I think we do that. Three spell shields. And the incant. So I can pop this. I don't have a weld. We'll kill this. Break the shields. Let's do it, I think. Good for tempo. Yeah, no, currently the whelps I can't really do anything with. Or any of the little guys, because the floors are blocked, with the exception of this one, but this slot we specifically want the hothead. 35 damage coming in is just going to kill that guy. There's no point in stacking on him. So I think we just stack this floor. Oh, but he's just going to die as well later, so like... Yeah, I'm not drawing what I want to draw here. So this floor's in big trouble. And I can't do much of anything about it. Okay, well, so this guy's highly likely to die. In which case the equipment doesn't do shit, obviously. That means all these fuckers are going to move up. Including this little silence bitch. It's going to stop me from nuking. The silence guys are really deadly to me. So I'm thinking we put some cannon fodder on this floor because it's going to be trouble. I guess I should have shackled, huh? I really should have shackled, because I could actually put out a whelp and conscripted. Well, the whelp should really be on the bottom floor. Yeah, putting a whelp on any floor but the bottom is actually just a waste. I mean, the sneeze we can do, but that's whatever. Okay, this time now I can do shit on the bottom floor. Reset Flight Club. Yeah, I can't get a whelp out, so he dies now because of that. Yuck. Yeah, I fucked it up. Wait, why is only one of these guys dying? Oh, because Quick kills him. I can feed him a well. Save the recruits to trigger later. So that, well, yeah, that does replace the merge equipment. Kind of what I figured. But burn that guy out, and there's no heals that are happening. Does the incant? I think the incant will apply though, right? pretty bad. But then I could propagate and soak some hits, maybe. This guy dies, that's fine. Getting damage up on him. This will soak 2 hits now. Yeesh. Oh, and silence, so I can't do the thing. Dude, the fucking curses are killing me. Holy shit. Come on, dude. I'm still cooked. I still have the fucking mushroom in the way. Yeah, we can keep him alive. It doesn't matter. I have a whole pile of abilities lined up on this floor, but it doesn't matter. Because this guy dies anyway. This guy is dying again. And I still can't save his ass again. Fucking Dragon's Breath, dude. I can't... Either of the last 2 turns, it would have made a big swing on, like, the survivability of the bottom floor, and I didn't draw it either time. He's dead. He lives. Which is like a whatever, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. This mycelium twisting a mushroom on every floor actually is fucking me over. Because it's making it consistent that there's not like a once pip spot on this floor. It's always this guy getting in the way. So yeah, it was bad to take it. I can burn you outright. That doesn't really matter. I can burn you, but you don't die anyway. I can just put damage up on this guy. 240 a hit's not bad. Okay, I can make one mushroom, which achieves nothing on the bottom floor. This guy's already dead, so who cares? So I guess we just put it on this floor. Oh, I didn't know the graphic equipment goes to my hand. So almost nothing is happening here. This floor is just kind of fucked. I mean, I kill this guy. That's not nothing. Oh, we set up some Pyrogel. So we probably just put this on, like, the back row dude here. Or do I want it on the guy slightly in front to take, like, one more hit? I don't think the 10 armor matters. Yeah, so this didn't play out according to plan. My deck is clogged with little units that don't do shit. And then, of course, the one time when I have open spot on the floor to play them, I draw the fucking curses. Oh well. Okay, he's almost toast. We have no active abilities on this floor, so let's just try and kill some shit. So let's think about this. We got Indigestion. That'll free up one slot on the floor to put something else down. And then I can Indigestion again. That's pretty good. Let's start with that. Oh, that was my guy I put the blade on. Oh well. I didn't think about that when I did it. I didn't think about it when I put the blade on him. I didn't think about it when I did it just now. So... I think we Fire Breathe now, then Jelly Sneeze? Because this guy's gonna die anyway, right? I'd rather get the Pyre on that guy. $620 damage? Seems okay. Okay. Yeah, now we like cleanly wipe the floor out anyway. Unless these guys kill me. Okay, no, because this floor resolves first, so it doesn't matter. I couldn't remember if they would go up and hit the pyre before I killed the boss. And they can't, so we're fine. Alright, not quite optimal, but still the deck was like really good, so it didn't matter. Life Mother's Pyre adds the option to copy cards at Merchants of Steel, Magic, and Trinkets. Ooh, okay. Sick. Copying does seem like really powerful, especially late game. And can't deal 1 damage to enemy units. Yeah, it seems alright. Duration ability, friendly units gain. Sure. It all seems fine. Etch? What is etch? Okay, well, whatever. That's just something that exists. Covenant rank 4. Bosses have increased attack and health. Non-flying bosses have an additional mechanic. Ooh, interesting. A bunch of golden shit. Yeah, who cares? Alright. Well, that was a pretty good run. Until next time, I guess. I don't have anything else to say.